I'm Brian Larson, Chief Technology Officer at Superior Consulting Services. Welcome to Part 2 of our series on the Power BI toolset. In this video, I'll introduce you to Power Query. Power Query is designed to extract data from various locations, manipulate that data, and then load the data into the data model. Power Query can pull data from various sources, including websites, files, relational databases, even the cloud, and social media. The emphasis with Power Query is on the cleaning that it can do to that data as it flows from the source to the model. Power Query is found in Excel and in the Power BI Designer. Let's take a look at Power Query. Once the Power Query add-in is downloaded and enabled, the Power Query tab appears on the ribbon in Excel. I can import data from a number of different sources, as we discussed. In our example, we'll pull information from a website. In this case, we've got a table of population information on a Wikipedia site. So we'll copy that URL and we'll paste it into the import dialog in Power Query. Now, of course, Wikipedia may not be the most reliable source for information to pull into your BI projects, but that's what we'll make use of here for this example. Power Query has pulled in the information from that HTML page and allows us to preview each of the tables that it found. Table 1 has the population information that we're interested in, so we'll choose to work with that table. The first thing I'm going to do here is select all of the percent change columns, since I don't want that information for this particular analysis, and we'll delete all of those columns. Next, I will select all of the population columns, and I will unpivot those so we get one row in the table for each population year. I'm going to rename this column to be year so we know what that data signifies. Then I'm going to create a new custom column here based on a formula. We're going to call that population. And the formula is going to be the current value times 1,000. This particular table reported population in thousands, but that caused some problems with our automatic scaling functions that we'll see later on in Power BI. Once I've got that in place, I can rename the table that I'm producing. I can choose to load that information into an Excel table or to load it straight into the data model that I'm creating. And that's what we'll choose to do in this case. Once I click OK, Power Query will pull all of the data from that table off of the website and into my data model. That's a quick taste of the capabilities that Power Query provides for pulling data into your data model for analysis. Be sure to continue on to Part 3 of our series to learn about Power Pivot. If you're looking for additional information or assistance with any of the Power BI tools, please check out our website at www.teamscs.com.